attractive, more nicer, more friendlier. Benefit number 3. Gratitude makes us healthier. Do you want to live a healthy life? Gratitude makes us more healthier. A daily channel of gratitude can increase your lifespan by at least 10%, according to the study that was done. That it can increase your lifespan by at least 10%. And then that same study said, it has 70,000. But when you are full of ingratitude, even if you earn 100,000, you still feel like you earn 10 shillings. Grateful people experience fewer aches, fewer pains, and they report a feeling of healthier life than others, according to 2012 study published by Personality and Individual Differences. There is more even reason to believe that gratitude can extend your lifespan by a few years. How many of you want to live longer? Develop an attitude of gratitude. He that is of a merry heart has continued visit, according to Proverbs 15 and verse 15. Somebody else by the name of Mary Bedborn said this. Can we all read this together? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Gratitude lets you live longer. He who loves lasts. So look at your neighbor and ask him, do you want to last? Laugh. Now, I want them to apply the message right now. Look at your neighbor with a smile and ask them, when was the last time you had a good laugh? When was the last time you had a good laugh? Some of you, even if I crack a good joke in church, you are too serious, like you are in a funeral. Gratitude makes you have fewer pains. So if you can't remember when you had a good laugh, today the homework is go and laugh more. Psalm 118 and verse 17 says, I shall not die, but I shall live, and recount the deeds of the Lord. Why is he saying I shall live? Because he counts the deeds of the Lord. Count your blessings, name them one by one, and it will surprise you what the Lord has done. You will live longer. Another person has said, if laughter cannot solve your problems, it will definitely dissolve your problems so that you can think clearly what to do about them. Sometimes the problem is not that they are going to exist forever, because we are not able to laugh so that we can think clearly what we are going to do about it. Proverbs 14 and verse 30, according to the Living Bible. Can we read it together? 1, 2, 3. A relaxed attitude lengthens a man's life. A relaxed attitude lengthens a man's life. You know, some of us, we are so tense. You are tense every day. At your place of work, you are tense. At home, you are tense. No wonder we die sooner. Another person has said, can we read together? Always laugh when you can. It is cheap medicine. One more time, can we read together? Always laugh when you can. It is cheap medicine, and it has no side effects. Number 4, gratitude improves your sleep. Help me look at your neighbor and ask him, how well do you sleep? You know, there are people who they must take a tablet to sleep. And yet the Bible says that the Lord gives his beloved sleep. Gratitude improves your sleep. Gratitude increases your sleep quality. It reduces the time required to fall asleep. There are some people who have to listen to music to sleep. Somebody has to sing a lullaby for you to sleep. And yet the Bible says that he gives his beloved sleep. No, how long does it take you to sleep? Grateful people sleep better. Are you having issues sleeping at night? Spend a few, instead of looking at how many times the fan is rotating, count your blessings. Name them one by one. You will find yourself asleep because you say, oh God, thank you. Psalm 3 and verse 5 says, I can lie down and sleep soundly because you, Lord, will keep me safe. That is Psalm 4 verse 8. Psalm 3 and verse 5 says, I sleep and wake up refreshed because you, Lord, you protect me. Gratitude gives you better sleep. Psalm 127 and verse 2. Can we read together? In vain you rise early, and you stay up late, toiling for food to eat, for he grants sleep to those he loves. He grants sleep to those he loves. Benefit number 5. Gratitude helps you not to be envious. If you are envious, the medicine is gratitude. Count your blessings. The most common destroyer of friendships is envy. Envy and gratitude will not coexist. So, what is envy? This is the definition of envy. It is resenting God's goodness to others and ignoring God's goodness to me. When you look at your neighbor and you resent what they have, and then you forget what you have, you ignore the goodness of God in your life. That is envy. The Bible tells us clearly that envy is behind most of all the other sins. In James chapter 3 and verse 16 says, wherever there is envy, you will find every kind of evil. Whenever there is envy. That is why the first murder, Cain and Abel, it was because of envy. So gratitude helps you not to be envious. Proverbs 14 and verse 30, it says, peace of mind makes the body healthy, but jealous is like a cancer. It will eat you alive. It starts inside and makes you miserable. Envious people are miserable. Nothing destroys friendships faster than envy. Are you able to celebrate the success of another person? Are you able to celebrate the success of your neighbor? What separates privilege from entitlement is gratitude. Can we say that together, all of us? 1, 2, 3. What separates privilege from entitlement is what? Gratitude. You know, I love to share. I am a very practical person. And I hope my family understand. Many years ago, I have lived with many people in my house. And some of them are here. Some of them, when they were living, you know, the time you live with me, A time comes when you have to be on your own. So when they were leaving, I struggled to release them. I will ask him, why are you leaving? Because they have not been abandoned. They were helpful at home. Not all of them were like that. And I'm sure all of you have some experience. It's only that you don't have the mic. I was living, I brought one of my relatives to come and live with us to find a job. And so this relative, at our central church, there was a need for a cleaner, somebody to help, a Kibarua person to help cleaning. So I brought him, put him in the cleaning department to help. On Thursday, the pastors from the city, they meet at the central church for prayer and fellowship. And they park their cars at the petrol station. So this particular pastor, he parked the car